Okay, in this clip I'm going to show you how to do a pre-close of a repair order and how you will navigate your way around the job costing area. So I'm going to go ahead and highlight the job, and I'm going to go in the job cost. And I'm immediately going to go to the 503 Analysis tab, and at that time, once we get into this tab, I'm going to go right to the green check mark. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and let Summit direct me on what I need to do to close a repair order. So we need to have all green check marks. A red dot tells us that we have something that needs to be done prior to closing a repair order. So I'm going to go down and point out that this is a summary. See, job closing summary, and this gives you a summary of direction on what needs to be done. Now in date, I have a red dot. So I'm going to go down to the tab right here, it says date, and remember we have mandatory fields that need to be filled in. So on this one here, I need to put a date in. So I'm going to go ahead and put a date in, and then I'm going to hit the check mark to save it. I'm going to go back to the summary, so it's going to give me direction. Someone's going to tell me what else I need to do. So it says some cost centers have not been validated. So again, I'm going to go down to the cost center, and I'm going to look, and it looks like glass labor. I have an income, no cost. So if we have to have validation of cost in each one of our cost centers, obviously we have to fix that. So I'm going to go to cancel, and this technician, here's my technician, he's a flat rate technician, so I'm going to go into flat rate, and I'm going to go ahead and see what I need to do. So I have my cost center. From the drop down menu, I'm going to select glass. That's the labor category that hasn't been paid yet. So I have an RO, how many hours is in glass labor, and how many are available to flag to the technician. We have 2.0. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this down, and I'm going to select Jason's name, and I'm going to pay him today on this date. Now if I want to backdate him to last week, I could select that date, but in this case I'm going to go ahead and keep it on today's date. So at this time, I'm going to flag him 2.0 hours, and I'm going to hit save. And I'm going to go back to the analysis and see if Summit directs me to do something additional in order to close the repair order. Now keep in mind, prior to doing this, you want to make sure that your estimate is correct, and it's what matches what you have in your estimating system. So I'm going to go to the green check mark and see what Summit tells me to do. Okay, looks like I have all green checks. So at this time, if my estimate balances correctly, I should be able to go ahead and close this repair order. So I'm going to just grab it, drag it, and drop it up to close. And as soon as the window pops open, I'm going to go ahead and type in close. And at that time, I'm going to put my security access password in, and the RO is closed. Thank you.